friends, I am Love, and in today's video I am going to be making an app on Android Studio in which we are going to do logging and declaration. So in this also we are going to do use intents in that app. So what is an intent? Intent is like a way in intent is a way to go from one screen to another. So if you click something, then it will move from this screen to another screen. So what we are going to do is after login is done, then we are going to like have an intent. So empty activity, login and declaration. So that is our app, login and declaration, and then we are going to use intents as well for this. So let it build. So this app with login and declaration is going to use the concepts which we used in the last two videos. So let us start with it. Let's just wait for it to build. So while it is building, so intent, like we can also add extra things into intent. For example, if we want to send a text, for example, the username, this person's username is, for example, mine might be love. So it'll be love is then username. So you can do like that also. You can add things on intent. So here let's go to text, remove this text view, and here instead of the text view add a edit text and give it match parent wrap context, and here also we are going to make this a linear layout. So the ID we are going to keep as username, ID will be username, and then the hint is going to be enter username. We are going to enter username, and then we are going to do a password edit text. So to add that, let's go to design and search for password. So here, and just add it underneath it, and we'll edit it here because yeah, and the ID we are going to keep as password. So in this what is going to happen is that it's going to come as stars. It's going to come as stars like in a password how it comes. Orientation we are going to keep as vertical. The height is wrap context, width is going to be match parent, and then we are going to add hint, enter password, so the height we wanted to wrap to the context. Then after that we are going to add a button which is going to be known, and we are going to name it as @ID create. And text is going to be create account. So here we are going to do intent with all of this. So import, then we are going to do firstly edit text, username, and password, and then we are going to do button what did we name the button? Create. Okay, button create. Then after that we are going to do username is equal to find view by id r.id.username, then password is equal to find view by id r.id.password, and then create is going to be find view by id r.id.create. And then after that we are going to do the create on click listener. So dot set on click listener, new view on click listener. Then here we are going to add the new topic, which is intent. So firstly we are going to add an if statement. If username dot is dot get text dot toString dot is empty, and so either if one of these are if none of these are empty. So firstly, if username dot get text dot toString dot is empty is true. So this means if it is empty, or password dot get text dot toString dot is empty. So we are going to use AND here because we don't want either of these empty. So one of these are empty, then we are going to do username dot set hint enter username, and then password dot set hint enter password. Then after that we are going to add our else, and then here intent is equal to new intent main activity dot this to we need a new screen as well. To add a new screen, go to the login declaration. So you go to resources, then go to layout, then right click on layout, press new, and go here to activity and empty activity, and we are just going to name it main to activity. Then go here this and then main to activity dot class, then intent dot put extra username comma username dot get text, and then we are also going to put extra password and then password dot get text, and then we are going to do start activity intent. So that is it for this one. Then in main activity 2, just add two text views, and then wrap context match parent, then ID is going to be @ID linear layout. So then linear layout, then I write the ID user. We can't write the same ID of course. And then text size is going to be 25 DSP. Then we'll just copy this because it's the same thing. And here instead of user write pass. Then let me just minimize this. So then the main to activity, we are going to declare both the text views. Text view, the text view is user comma pass. Then we are going to get it user is equal to find view by ID r.id dot user. Then after that we are going to do pass is equal to find view by ID r.id dot pass, and then we are going to do intent equals to get intent, then intent dot get string extra user. Just go here and then copy this exact thing, because sometimes Android Studio it doesn't get the exact thing, so it shows an error. Then intent dot get string extra, and here we are going to do password here we are going to do user dot set text, and here we are going to do pass dot set text, So that is it, and then it's going to set the username and password as what it was set over here. So let me run this app. So while it's running, I'll just while it's running, I'll just show you over here what I had done. So in the main activity, all we just did was intent is equal to new intent, and then we set that main activity dot this. So it's going from main activity dot this to main to activity dot class. And then we did put extra. So this is the key. This username was the key and this was the text. So key and then the value. We did the same for the password. Then we started that activity intent. And then on main to activity, intent and we did get intent. So there was only one intent which was going to that class, so that's why get intent we didn't need to, it knows that it's from this intent. Then we did user.set text is this username which we got from string extra, and same with password. So it is, if you can see on the bottom right, it is just loading. So let's see, username I'll keep as love, and password also is love only. Create account. Okay, so text dot to string. Okay, we'll just run it again once. So let's see what is going to happen. I'll just let 1, 2, 3, 4 now. ABC. So here look, you can see first it's 1, 2, 3, 4, then it's ABX. So it has come. The only problem was that here in the activity main, the orientation is horizontal, so we can make the orientation vertical. So now it will come like that. So you can see in design how it is coming. ABC, password also ABC, and then create account. So since it is ABC just overwrote. So yeah, so that is it for this video. So I hope you liked it. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Please stay safe wherever you are, and bye.